Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Animal Sign, Horoscope and Lotteries, and this is for August the 15th to September the 15th. So I'm going to, 1 minute, shuffle these cards, and this is for the pig family. First card that I pull will be to do with your first 15 days of this program, which will be August the 15th to the 31st of August. And I'm going to tackle the area of romance for you coming from the pig family. And this is not a good card. It says if you find a new romance, it'll get your life into a topsy-turvy period. Everything goes upside down. All kinds of differences will be seen. So when you meet the person who's chasing you like mad to grab you, or if you are the one chasing somebody, tell yourself, go slow from August the 15th to August the 15th to August the 31st. So new romances, it's a no-go. Take your time and wait. If you have an ongoing romance, you're going to have plenty of difficulties. Again, disagreements and different points of opinion, and so arguments, and just having some kind of lack of appreciation for each other. So if you value this romance, you will have to find out why this is happening and listen and be appreciative with your romance partner. It's going to be tough. I'm going to pull the next card. It's got to do with your state of marriage. And there are many issues here. One to do with money and one to who to be in charge. There's also a danger of siblings, brothers, sisters interfering, or your parents interfering. So too much of that's going on. It's all confusion all over the place. Now who is going to lead? Well, in your marriage situation, I find trouble from August the 15th to August the 31st. And so to avoid these problems, tell yourself, I have to be more understanding, more negotiable, more adaptable, and try to find the solutions. Try your best, because it's not a good card for you for those 15 days of marriage, which have to do from August the 15th to August the 31st. I'm going to shuffle all these cards again, and this card that I'm going to pull now will represent your 15 days, which would be 1st of September to the 15th of September. And I'm going to talk to you about new romance and ongoing romance. And now you are doing much, much better. Much, much better. Let's talk of a new romance. If you find a new romance somewhere in the 1st of September to the 15th of September, it's going to be a wonderful one, and you'll be very happy, and you'll be able to get what you want as well. So remember that, okay? And if you have an ongoing romance, it's going to be building up into something more permanent, wanting to buy a car together, wanting to invest in a little condo together, wanting to talk about marriage. Great card this is. Next card I pull will have to do with your marriage area, for you coming from the pig family. And yes, you can have an addition to the family. And yes, you can invest in things. So good news in this last 15 days, August the 1st to August the 15th, where marriage is concerned. And plenty of togetherness as well. So get the bonding together, and you will find the support from each other just makes you very happy if you are married in the 15 days of August 15th. Of 1st September to 15 September, confusing these dates like that. I'm going to pull the next card now, and this has got to do with your, well, I'm going to talk to your marriage again, because there's something here about your marriage. And it says your marriage will be on a very good footing in your last 15 days of this program, which will be 1st September to 15 September. A lot of bonding together and wonderful things as well. The next card that I pull will have to do with your job area, 1st September to 15 September. And in your job area, it says you have many good possibilities. People are hunting for you. So make yourself available. in whatever section of the job, even if you want to stay on with your present occupation, employer, you will also do very well. So the change you want to make, also great. Stay on, also great. Perfect, wonderful 15 days. 1st September to 15th September. Now, if you are in business, I'm going to pull this next card. Well, this is a card of global things. So from 1st September to 15th September, I would say my mind goes to the internet. Go to the internet and look through the internet of things, because that's global. The other thing it says, you can take charge in business, which means you have control over business, which means that you can look for new business from September the 1st to September the 15th. So a good card for your business areas. I'm going to shuffle all these cards now, and I'm going to talk to you about your lotteries, you coming from the pig family. I'm going to pull out 3 cards, which means 3 sets of numbers. The first set of numbers for you would be, from this card, is the card of, well, there are many signs on this card. I will choose Jupiter. So the numbers 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57. First set of numbers, okay? Second set of numbers for you coming from the pig family. I would choose the number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50 or 59. Oh, excuse me. So, these are numbers from the Mercury series. So write all these numbers down. I'll just repeat that once more because I yawned a bit. Number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50 or 59. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card up, and this will represent now for another set of numbers, and this one I like for you coming from the pig family. The number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49 or 58. So you've got these 3 sets of numbers. You can create your own numbers, your car number, your house number, the birth dates of people you know. Be creative. And what you're going to do with all these numbers, you're going to cut out bits of paper which are 2 inch by 2 inch, and on each of these 2 inch by 2 inch you will write one of these numbers, and you'll fold it all up and put it on a table, and you'll have plenty of these folded up papers from the 3 sets of numbers and your own car number and your house number and your birth dates of people you know. Then you're ready to choose now. And so you will use your fingers for energy. Very powerful things. So when you connect your thumb and you connect it to a fingerprint, a lot happens in terms of energy. So for you coming from the pig family, I'm going to choose your little fingers. Your thumb, connect to your little finger. That's a very powerful thing you're doing. A surge of energies is all happening. So some people say, can I say a prayer during this time before I pick up one of the numbers? Why not? Do what you like to do. Think of pleasant things. Ask for help. And when you have done your 30 seconds or a 1 minute of doing this, pick up one of these papers, open it. You will see one number there that you wrote. Write it down on a piece of paper, fold this one back and put it among the pile. And then if you need 5 numbers, do this same process 5 times. If you need the 5 plus 2, then 7 times. And you'll have your sets of numbers. And so you will go and buy these numbers. Now, there is a 90-minute session which I encourage people to have with me. It costs USD 50. And that's based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, face reading you as well. It's not based on animal science. So on that one, I will tackle your next 7 or 8 years, and it will cost you USD 50. And in this 7 or 8 years, I'll go age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll tackle all areas of your life, and I'll be able to tell you in detail what's going to happen and how to tackle it and all the solutions of colors or whatnot. I will give you all that. Your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, your lucky colors. And I'll give you your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palm, which will be for the rest of your life applicable to you. And every month when I have a program that gives you from zodiac signs all your lucky numbers, you compare your personal numbers based on your date and time of birth. You compare it to the ones I'm giving general for zodiac signs. And that will help you to narrow the field down. Well, I look forward to your contact, Facebook or Skype or WhatsApp or email, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. And for those 90 minutes, we'll talk about your next 7 or 8 years, all just for USD 50. Well, until then, thank you and goodbye.